it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like it would not even be fair.
Compilation of Pat being that difference maker for G. 9-minute compilation.
Dude, he has been insane this season, and once
Yeah,
again,
he has. He actually
15
has.
and 4 in this half, and they're down 6-4. Can only get better for Patman, I imagine.
He wasn't shooting like this with us. He was. We just had better players around him that also shared the kills with him. He was shooting like this with us too. He definitely was. He just didn't look as flashy all the time because he had other good players.
So just
Like other S tier players that the kills were shared.
GE though, I mean the positions, this is what worked out for them so well. This time, however, it's Javi on a wall perched up on top of a pyramid. So that's another thing that maybe RQ
We,
won't
us,
expect,
question mark?
but then again, they might
I don't think
not
you
really
understand.
walk into it. The
I
main
am
thing to
still
watch
very
out
much a
for
part of
here
PaperX.
would be the setup around B.
It was the deal with EG. They understand.
Yeah, Drone will have spotted it
They
now
get it.
anyway. Cushy heading back over to B. It's going to be another B hit. RRQ have been successful getting in, but this time they run straight into Patman.
Here we go again.
Once again,
He's starting to feel it, man. He's starting to feel it.
Patman is just doing it all by himself at the moment for GE. Eventually, he's overrun.
Oh, a big kill here. Big kill.
Rotate coming through here. From
That's a
Harvey,
big
and
kill.
That is an unexpected
The bomb is by
position for
himself.
Crystal.
KO's vibes.
So all
Wow.
of a sudden, it's
Crazy
maybe
guy.
falling apart. GE with Udotan still alive.
Chat. It's Cushy though. Cushy's nice.
Recon available for
And he
Cushy
has
as
the
well,
Vandal.
though. You don't
He
have
is
to be
very good.
Really quick to break utility or reposition around.
Spikes out in no man's land. 13 seconds here, Quack. I'm not sure he's going to be able to do it. Has
Beautiful.
to win the duel and
Okay, yeah,
can't.
GE win
Udotan
this game, I think.
saves the day for GE.
Even with actually,
really just hanging
the only
on by the
problem is the
skin of their
KO
hands in a lot of these rounds, but
on RRQ's
starting
defense.
to
It'll be the
get
KO's
to that
like
last score mark,
if they
right?
can
They're
bait out the
getting
knife though.
something in this first
If they can
half.
fake exec, bait out the knife, re-hit, they'll be
not
alright.
Too bad. You know, you kind of think about
Chamber
how the attack
permalurk.
side could go, working against a double controller on the defensive. But apart from that, you really have to worry for GE. This is another round again where Autumn has failed to be
Could
the
Crazy
anchor
Guy
for
not
the
have
B side.
jiggled a
He was
little bit more,
alongside
waited for
Pat
Cushy? Like,
actually at the snake fight.
I guess he slid into him. Never mind.
Down, finds the
Maybe he
opening
couldn't
frag
have.
against Pistols. Maybe it's the mobility, but Autumn was not able to land a shot.
pop
so
again?
more support this time is Crystal
You're dead.
B site.
He's just dead.
Ooh,
He's just dead.
big execute coming
If
across.
he didn't die there, he would have died to the Neon.
Straight on in once again. RRQ
That's just a good exec.
are not delaying
I can't
things at
blame
all.
Crystal for
Plans
that.
to go
He
down.
got caught.
Spike planted.
It's okay. 7-5 half is still
Just
great.
A bit of settling down, waiting for the wall to come across, while Javi tries to set up some kind of a flank. Still has a lot of utility in for it as well, but once again, Autumn onto the
Well,
off.
the
trying to
Savior is
find
just
some
dead,
picks.
so
There he
round
goes.
is for sure over now.
In such a strong position here.
Also, this bait setup's very good.
He might even find one more. Harvey goes down. This is looking like a doomed retake for GE.
Yo,
Udotan
yo.
and
never mind.
Autumn. And it's really just falling apart at the seams, isn't it? RRQ with far too many numbers. A solid first half, 7-5. They claim the lead.
Attack side, having Sage as a part of the exec is really good because you could Sage slow angles that opponent can flood from, right?
Pretty damn good
So
second
that
half here.
means they can isolate fights better. The first guy running in, as long as he doesn't insta-die to an AWP or something, he can isolate the 1v1 a lot easier because the player that's in the bomb site can't leave, and the player that's
real quick.
outside the bomb site trying to help can't run in. So Sage slows, as long as they are placed in the correct places, will be really good. Like right tit would be a good Sage slow. In the middle of the tits would be a good Sage slow. And then at B, Sage slowing the Viper wall. So they can't flood in to help. So the players get isolated.
Factor that G
You're right.
has to worry about in those retakes. So in these tactical timeouts, you can tell the coaches are definitely finding their input. This is already shaping up to be one hell of a matchup.
Well, I was going to say, do you think this is a case of the apprentice overtaking the master a little bit, right? You obviously talk about Jovi and you talk about Frost, and Frost has kind of taught him everything he knows, but
Oh my
now
gosh.
maybe that's going to blow up a little bit as it seems as though in a lot of cases, RRQ, I feel like, are getting the better read than GE in a lot of these rounds. So maybe the game plan, maybe the prep's just been a little bit better there for RRQ coming into this matchup.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. In a nutshell, I would say you're right. I would agree with you. Just the fact that so far this is the result. We're seeing RQ kind of run circles around G a little bit. But there's still, a lot more to go. This one comes down to the antes just having
Perfect timing.
watched a lot of GE's rounds on defense against Nongshim last week. So
I fucking
really,
hate
it's not gonna be
allergies.
anyone's game. It all comes down to this pistol now for this first map, though, as GE onto the attack decide to go for 4-1 split into A site.
Big pistol here for GE, and they have very much been spotted out, so that's going to prompt the rotate quickly here for RRQ. Crazy guy had too many targets.
Why did he take that fight?
To shoot at.
Why did he fight?
Yudotan getting low, but of course, as you can see, Yudotan copping the heal. Patman in for one is not quite enough to get us too excited just yet.
That's an annoying Sage slow.
For GE.
There's no way GE can throw this round, right?
Though, and 4v3.
No flanker either. There's just no way.
Have this, right?
Double sentinel.
Caster has the same question.
Trying to set up as well. They should, but you got to worry about Jemkin now. Who's
Now he has. Now there's a flanker. Yeah, Jemkin's the only one. He has to kill like 2 people here minimum.
Jemkin, he's got a few
Round
players.
over.
Too many to handle.
What a
There's just
good
nothing you can do in
proactive
a
triple fight
situation like that
to
one.
isolate the
Xfero's in
one
much
angle that's
regard.
gonna win them the round.
I don't think this one's coming together at all.
And it's planted for
That's
A-main.
a good kill. Trouble is, the post plant is just so strong. And that shock dart is also going to be pretty powerful
nice try.
with the positioning
Nice
of
shots,
the
though.
plant. Some
Nice
good
shots.
kills coming through from Cushy. Is it enough, though? The question I asked, the defuse, of course,
Akuma slays
is
thank you for the Prime, man.
well and truly not going to happen, but that
Are there
was
any other maps that
close
KO
to
should be
being
played more?
well,
Ascent?
I also say that's pretty
It's
exciting.
good shot.
You know what's crazy? I actually think KO Pearl is a very good pick.
How is it that G weren't landing those shots though? I mean, the peaks
All the maps
and
right now that are in the
coordination
pool.
to go for these, little trades where you can.
KO
potentially
splits
set up
bad.
trades is pretty
KO
sick,
Haven
but down to
bad.
this one, like, come on.
At least they're having a good time with it.
All right.
Guys,
Stick to the
stop
next
it.
round. I mean, this is where you can already start to see
Stop.
potential warning signs. You always want to worry about where Crazy Guy could be sending these.
Okay, a little
signals
A-main
and
control,
what
Viper
spot
Lurk,
positions
Chamber
as
Lurk.
well. You land it
So they have
just
2
right,
set lurkers, a
potentially
default.
spoil a lot of executes against
I'm
Neon.
curious to see how they play with the
Not to
Sage.
mention the
With the
harbor
Sage
walls
Chamber.
and slows.
Sage Chamber and Viper. You only really have Neon scaling. Because Sova's also darting. So who scales in the site with Neon? You just have to have perfect util when you exec. As soon as Neon dies, round is essentially like 50% over.
Maybe have a bit of peek in middle. Even got Monyet maybe thinking about a rotate over to B.
Yeah. In all that time, though, G really needs to either bait out more utility and come down to a quick
Okay, so
decision,
Chamber's gonna
because
probably late
in
walk
all
into
that
B
time,
for info.
Arcus is gonna be able to continue to
Maybe?
position. Of course, G
Or are they
doesn't
doing
wanna
this
lose
all
their
to
weapons, though. Bring it
fake?
over onto
No,
the
they're actually
position
going A.
bonus and ride that wave. That's what they're trying to do right now.
It's been the right call so far from RRQ to keep the harbor over on A here, but I'm really not too sure how much it's going to
Good job fighting
matter.
together. I actually really like that they just took the fight straight up instead of
Really
allowing the
trouble
wall
GE
to
on
be
their
there
way
at A,
into
and then you're kind of the opponent can kind of coordinate and exec through the wall and flood on you. They didn't. They eliminated that chance of that happening. They just took the fights with their better guns because they're long range fights. Very few teams actually do that. Most teams like full exec, and then the opponent is allowed to flood. Behind a wall.
On the side. You know, he comes in as the,
Oh my god, you guys got sent to emote only? Shadow Realm? No, man.
7-7. Game
Oh,
is
welcome
alive
back.
and well here on Breeze.
Yes, but also, unfortunately, maybe not. The fact that they've lost 3 guns in that
Stop!
round, Elfish.
Why do you guys keep
It's quite
typing?
worrisome.
Listen, you're
You're not
part of the
gonna really
problem.
be able
You
to
are the problem.
invest much into
You
the next
sick
round. There's a
new
real
gen
good chance that
fucks.
RQ comes back into the driver's seat. Starting to get really invested into how this.
Alright, lock in. It's okay, take it off emote mode. It's gone. The scoreline's gone.
Patman and Xfero,
Surely they don't do it again.
big difference makers. Xfero then could be such a strong anchor for this B side on RQ. So G really has to, take their time.
Okay,
That's why
Patman gets mid for
warm-up
free. I don't like the amount of
opposed
space
to RQ's rushes.
he's been allowed to take. However,
So far, so good for GE.
you want
though.
to, on a bonus round, play this kind of a setup, play range. Problem is, it's not as much of a bonus round as they think. These are all long-range guns still. I mean, it's still a bonus round, but... See, now this KO knife right here, right?
And in all that time, G
Those two can't come out B main now.
Crazy guy
For a
and
bit.
Sparrow very much watching.
Oh, wow, good scaling. Good scaling from Udahan.
One onto Autumn, but Xfero has
He has to live. He has to live.
So
Ah, he's gonna get like
that's
2 more
be a
kills.
Problem for GE as they're continuing to lose players
Nice
on
try.
the entry. Finally, he's brought down by Javi.
See, I don't know how they deal with this KO knife. I think they have to bait it out. They have to fake a site and bait it out. Use the drone to bait it out, then re-exec. I don't like this going out with the drone. It gets KO knifed, you don't have the info, and you still go. I don't like it.
Yeah, that'll be trouble. Monyet's just going to back up, waiting for the perfect timing. Cushy instead will be the one to take that kill. And Javi was spotted out earlier, so I don't think he's really going to be going anywhere too quickly.
You safe?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, defuse is on. There is just nothing you can do. Walls up, and he was
Fine,
out
keep
of
the gun.
position.
All good.
So 8-7, RRQ will take the lead once again, and it's still GE that are having to play catch up.
yeah.
Why are you
Really
still typing it?
unfortunate. I mean, just once again, look
Stop.
at how it all plays out. I mean, not too bad with the macro ideas.
It's over,
right?
guys.